Coach, obviously, first question, spring's winding down. How satisfied are you with what you guys have done so far?
We've had a good spring thus far. We've got a chance to work some of our younger players. That's been real important. Defensively, we got a lot of guys to replace over there. We lost some really good players, but we do return Ahmad Good, and he's been a wonderful leader for that side of the ball. Offensively, our young receivers who struggled last year have stepped up their game. So all in all, it's been a good spring thus far. We got 1 week left. We got to get better at all the fundamentals. We got to get better at our consistency. That's the one thing we're lacking right now.
As a team whole, when you have a lot of injuries in spring like you do right now, how much of a challenge is that for you to still be able to practice to the level you want to?
Well, you just got to modify the way you practice. We're doing a lot more 7-on-7, a lot more group work, a lot more pod type work. When you dealt a lemon, you got to make lemonade, and we had a lot of a lot of injuries at the end of the season that kept some of our offensive linemen out. Our coaches have done a great job of being creative, of finding ways to work our techniques and fundamental play. There's always something to do. Would we like to scrimmage a little more? Yes, but we're not in that situation, so we're making do with what we got, and so far it's worked out really well for us.
When you're in spring like this, it's got to make you feel really good to have a veteran, highly touted quarterback coming back to lead the offense and lead the team.
Well, having a great quarterback is where it all starts. I don't care what kind of offense you run. If that guy's not very good, you're going to struggle. And of course, I think we got one of the best in the country. He knows the system. We tweaked some things to give him a little more freedom at the line to make checks. He's really taken that responsibility to a new level, which excites me moving forward. We're running the ball more efficiently this spring than we have in a long, long time. So we can get that part of the game going with that quarterback. We got a chance to score some points.
Finally, for me, I heard you when you're talking to the team, kind of gave them a little saying to live by and somewhat of a challenge, the kind of the so what now what mentality. Kind of talk about that and how you want to challenge them to go through that every day.
The big thing with us, we just want to have a great attitude and be consistent in that. In football, there's always going to be some bad things that happen to you. It ain't going to always go your way, just like it is when you walk out of our complex each and every day. So you got to take the good with the bad. You got to move forward. You can't give excuses, and that's our big thing right now. We got to elevate our game at all levels in order to take this program to the next level.